Hello guys, I'm back with another video. We're gonna go over the power over Ethernet injector that is by TP-Link, and it goes up to 500 megabits per second. Now this little device, what you basically do is that you put it into your power line, you plug in the Ethernet on one side, and there's another copy of the same device that you put into your router, and then you put it into a computer. Now what I did for mine instead, just to actually do a benchmark and be able to test it, is that I put this and hooked it up with my actual Xbox 360. Now there's only a couple problems with this. Mainly people say that this doesn't really look good, but if you look at it, it's not really meant for style, really. It's more like it doesn't just have these adapters, or they have it for European too. So if you're not from the United States, they have this available for the European version. But this is actually a really good device. Obviously it has indicator lights that tell you whether or not if it's connected. There's a sync button right here. There is no reset button because there is no point in having a reset button. But yes, this is able to go up to 500 megabits per second, which really is not that bad. I'm going to see if I can make it more readable. There you go. As you can see, it goes up to 500 megabits per second and has amazing capabilities. And it's this is the A500 mini power line adapter, and this is the model number and such. This is the US model number, and this is version 1. I've already upgraded the firmware, upgraded its maximum capabilities already, so that it's already ready to go. So here's the thing. Here's the couple problems that I have with the device itself. Mainly, every once in a while, when I'm playing a game like GTA Online or something like that, or playing games, every once in a while the internet just goes off. Mainly, and then a couple seconds later, then it pops back up. I think it's rebooting. I'm not entirely sure what it's actually doing, but it's doing something that makes my internet go out, which it isn't really a problem because it only happens about 2 times every 3 days. So it doesn't really happen a lot. Usually the times that it usually does happen is when I'm not even on, but this is really fast though. The performance on this device is really fast. It doesn't matter if it's a European version or if it's a US version, it is going to be running really fast. This is an amazing device to be using for internet access. It will send your internet from your router to the power line, and on the other end to one of these adapters into your Xbox, and it runs super amazingly fast. The upload speeds aren't really that good, really, but the download speeds are pretty good though. But if you're going to use this for uploading, I wouldn't recommend that. I would probably recommend you just to get an actual Ethernet cord and actually plug it into your computer. My recommendation on the Ethernet cords to be using is either a Cat 6 or Cat 7. Do not use Cat 5C or Cat 5. I highly recommend you to just be using Cat 6 or Cat 7. If you don't know what that looks like, Cat 7 would have, I have one right here, but there's usually markings on mine, but oh, here it is. This is right there. I have a flat cable, so as you can see right here, Cat 6 right there. It says right there, Cat 6. But I use a Cat 6 for this. I will be upgrading to Cat 7 pretty soon for my devices, and hopefully I will get that done pretty soon. But this is, I do highly recommend you to get this if you're trying to make it so that you can, you know, use this for sending internet over the power line, and you don't want to spend so much money on an Ethernet cord. If you don't want to put as much money on an Ethernet cord and you don't want to buy this, just make your own Ethernet cord. It doesn't really cost that much. The rolls of a Cat 7 cable, the actual rolls, like big rolls or huge boxes, cost about at least $100, and the kit to be able to use the crimping tool on the end of this isn't really exactly that hard to do. So as you can see, it says it's Cat 6 right there, Cat 6. But this is a really good device if you want to use it for, instead of having to make cables. I would use it. But if you don't want to use it, and then yeah, just don't use it, obviously. That is literally all for this review. I'll check you guys back up later. If you guys want me to check out another product, like different Xbox 360 controllers, different headsets that are out, I can go ahead and hit you up with a review, and I will see you guys later. Anyways guys, I'll see you guys later, and as always, have a nice day.